This episode is brought to you by the CIA. Not that one, the other CIA, Champion Insurance Agency. Visit them at www.champinsurance.com, not .gov like the other guys. Champion Insurance handles both personal and commercial insurance with professional service and relationship building that is bar none. www.champinsurance.com. This episode is
Yeah. Yeah. So I started giggling. Before the song even queued up when the double this whatever our sponsor had double play, and I was like, oh fuck, Jim fucked up. And I started giggling, and then the music hits, and then you hear Justin. Ow!
They changed the interface here. The option to loop looks different. I didn't realize it, so that's why I had to turn it off.
Sounds.
We're good.
I mean, to a guy like me, Jim, that sounds completely plausible. I couldn't
find our Trump intro when I got it.
Listening to the Angry Algorithms podcast with Wild Bill, Justin, and Jim, the producer.
Now we can start.
Donald, yes.
All right.
Thanks, Donnie.
Now Donnie's got us dialed in. Well, look, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm so grateful that the whole team is able to be here tonight. Last night there was a pretty serious situation. I put a call out to Justin. We started praying to our Lord and Savior Jesus. And
to what?
So like maybe 8:15, something like that. Around this time last night, I saw a couple things on Facebook, and one was I didn't know whether, plus considering the person, considering the source, I didn't know whether to take it all the way serious, because the post was something along the lines of, how the fuck did the Paulsboro police allow someone to get in the vehicle, in the police cruiser? So as the story goes,
with a dog,
the K9 unit
named Duncan.
I didn't know that.
The dog's name was Duncan.
Oh, I thought that. Oh my god, I thought that was a fucking Double D's reference, dude. When I was reading, I didn't know that. Okay,
no, so legit. The dog's name.
The dog's name is Duncan. So, I guess they went to make a stop. Whatever, guy gets in the cruiser or whatever, the car, and takes off with the fucking dog, and then goes from Paulsboro to to West Effort or whatever, which is, for anyone that's not from South Jersey, it's the next town, right? And then I see another post, and I'm like, oh shit, that's helicopters in the sky. So I said something more. So I'm like, yo, looks like there's a. Now I'm doing the show, so I'm like, I'm like, it looks like there's a helicopters and a shelter in place down by Jim's, man. She's like, well, did you want to text them? To which I texted you, is that real? And it was. So you've lived
somebody
through
got 5 stars on Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. So this this is completely different. Shelter in place. How the fuck does? What do they email you, or like what is that? How do they?
No, I found that on Facebook. I thought I was supposed to get a call or something, but
Right.
they just went on and fucking posted on Facebook that it was
a budget for that.
Right. That's what I was like. What the fuck? But
put out an Amber Alert or whatever. What type of alert is that? A shelter in place from the local PD.
I don't know, but here I'll put the.
It probably costs too much money to send it out. They like, just post it on Facebook. Everybody on there, fuck it. Word to get around.
Let me see if I can pull it up here real quick.
They sent ravens like in Game of Thrones.
So here it is. I don't know if you can read it, but any residents in the Greenfield section and Kings Highway section, West Effort, are requested to shelter in place. Large police presence. Description of the suspect is a light-skinned Hispanic male, 5'7", mid-30s, wearing a black shirt with green camo shorts.
Answers to the name Hector.
Yes, most likely was doing lawns.
Most likely was doing lawns.
Yeah. With camo shorts.
Did he have a luchador mask on?
That would have been easy to find.
He had a Rey Mysterio mask on.
Yeah.
He did
no, I didn't have any. I was home alone. My wife and daughter were at a play, so they were safe.
Right.
I was the one in danger.
Yeah, dude.
I was constantly looking out the window because I was painting my daughter's room.
Yeah.
Looking out the window, seeing if I saw a little Hispanic male run by.
Right.
I saw
Should have
two helicopters.
You was home alone. You should have set up fucking booby traps like Kevin McAllister, just in case.
Like, yeah.
I was so scared. I left my car outside last night. I didn't even want to go in the garage.
Yeah.
Very, very frightening. But the police department kind of threw in the towel at about 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Shelter in place has been lifted. The incident is under control, and the Gloucester County Prosecutor's Office is handling the ongoing investigation into one suspect who has been identified. There's no threat to the residents of West Effort at this time. So this is telling me we didn't catch the fucking guy, but we don't feel like hanging out anymore. It's been a long day.
Look, we recovered
the car. They don't have no money. The budget.
We recovered the car and Duncan. Duncan sustained one Hurricane Rana from fucking Rey Mysterio, Hector Rey Mysterio.
What kind of fucking Hispanic is named Duncan? What the fuck?
No. The police.
Oh no, that's the dog. That's the dog.
What kind of Hispanic is named Duncan? Clearly, Duncan is his nickname. It's his gang name when he got jumped in. They're like, we'll call you Duncan from now on, bro. Oh my god.
They did release a picture of him. Pull it up here real quick.
Yeah, how do they not have
flashing his gang signs? He's still on the loose though. Still on the loose.
Yeah, how do they not have like trackers on the cars, on the police cars?
They did.
Well,
they
did
exactly.
So he got away, and then he drove it and parked it in the Westwood Golf Course and split through the woods.
The car. They just can't find him.
They can't find him, right?
Suspect,
okay.
Suspect is still at large. Duncan and the cruiser have been recovered. Yeah.
Okay, so they got Duncan back.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
Man. Yeah, he probably ain't want that charge. He's probably like, man, that's probably a fucking kidnapping a police officer charge.
Oh, that's a felony. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
big time.
Yeah.
You think Duncan, like when they got him back to the police station, he was a little frazzled? He's like, look, did you get a scent? And he's like, I don't know. I'm a little frazzled. I'm not sure if you're aware.
I'm a little shaken up.
Yeah.
You see all these fucking turds I got in the back?
Dude, the back of the back of the fucking that glass, the glass in between the seats, dude, from him probably that dog was probably spazzing. There's probably fucking drool everywhere.
Yeah, because he wasn't like going slow or going the speed limit. I'm sure he was flying.
No.
Yeah, I would have turned the lights on. Get out the way.
That's insane. So, yeah, they just gave the fuck up. They found the cruiser, they found Duncan, and then they just continued living their lives.
Yeah, I mean,
And then I guess the part that bothers you is like, so you got the whole community all up in arms, right? They're like, shelter in place because Duncan's missing. You know what I mean?
right.
And then they're like, well, we found Duncan. Don't worry about the guy that just fucking was brazen enough to, white guy term, brazen enough to commandeer a fucking police cruiser with a fucking dog in it, dude. That's fucking insane. You know what I mean?
It's nuts. It really is. But, yeah, I mean, it was a trying few hours, and we all made it through. My wife got home, and I was like, "Get in the fucking house! Get in!"
Did you run? Yeah. Did you run out with the fucking the fucking belt?
With
Like,
my
that's
hockey
the-
stick. Yeah.
No, I had the image last night. Like I was like, dude, I want to tell Jim to just like fucking be a vigilante and like, you know what I mean, for content purposes. You know what I mean? Just start filming and go out with the belt. And if like the pizza guy, remember when that fucking high speed chase was going through the neighborhood and he tripped him? Like you could just come out with the fucking belt. Boom. And then if we had footage of it, then you could have just like fucking edited in JR going fucking good old fashioned slobber knocker. But you know,
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio is
My
still
God.
large. Yeah.
Yeah, if JR was commentating,
It would have been better.
we would know exactly where the guy was.
It would have been way better.
But so I don't know if he was able to cross Kings Highway or if he just ran into the golf course. Because I mean, you could probably hide out in that fucking golf course and not be found.
Yeah, he's in a fucking bunker.
Well, they said the a couple one of the articles that I read or whatever, it said that a couple witnesses reported someone running frantically, like back and forth. I guess, like I don't know if that's right when he first got out of the vehicle, and then is like just starts running, and then it's like, oh shit, I don't know which way I should go.
Yeah, I mean, there's a million places to hide. I mean, but what they didn't do, what I thought was a good idea, is they should have played something over the loudspeaker to attract him, like.
Yeah, so you think
And
it
they would
would
be
have
like, "Oh shit, I'm home." Yeah, and then they would have.
it would have drew him out.
Yeah. He'd be like, "Oh shit, there's a party."
Just a couple of sambas. That's all.
Yo, mamacita, I got that passion that's left along los mujeres falling.
Yeah. So that was my evening. You like that, don't you?
Yeah.
Love with that Latin charm. 1 woman isn't enough, amigo.
I like the
Is that Rey
beginning.
Mysterio?
Yeah, it's Rey Mysterio. It's his theme, his old theme song. Oh boy.
Fucking so dumb.
But Eddie is still on the loose, and we'll follow up next week and see if they found Eddie.
Oh, is that his name?
Well, no, I'm just Eddie Guerrero.
Oh. What do you think? Oh, okay. So you think it's Eddie Guerrero? You think he's not? You think Eddie Guerrero is not really dead?
No, it was him,
That's who it was.
Yeah, he's about 5'7".
Yeah.
Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, same fucking person.
And other do you have we have the TSA story?
TSA story. Which one is that?
In other news, the 3 TSA officers were arrested at a Miami airport for allegedly working together, trying to steal from passengers during security screenings and stealing cash from people's wallets.
These are the TSA officers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Niggas. Y'all You ever got some shit stolen from y'all from TSA?
Yeah, somebody stole a fucking hockey jersey out of my bag once.
That dang what
Damn.
jersey?
It was a Rick Nash jersey.
Oh man,
Yeah, authentic.
Columbus
Damn.
Yeah, Blue Jackets.
Blue Jackets. Damn, fucking Blue
He was
Jackets.
like-
Rick Nash.
He was like, "Oh
Yeah.
yeah, this shit probably worth some bread. I'm grabbing this."
Damn. Have I ever had anything taken from me at TSA? Yeah, 3 days of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. 3 days of my life. But other than that,
shit,
like small personal items, no. You?
shit, nah, not me. My man, he was. So when you go to Vegas, allegedly you can buy weed at the dispensary and put it in your bag and bring it back with you. So he's done it a couple times, and the one time that he went, he got back, he opened up his luggage, that shit was gone.
And they took it.
He was sick because it was probably like $300 worth of fucking bud. That he couldn't wait to smoke when he got back.
Yeah, and they said, no, you don't.
Yeah, got him. We fucking got him.
They said, no, you don't. Wow. No, I've never had an experience like that. I have watched someone get yanked out of a line once after they were told the night before, don't bring weapons on a plane.
Yeah.
And then the following morning when we were boarding the plane, they got pulled in TSA and they had a knife in the bottom of their bag, which they just took the knife out and then we went on our way.
Was it carry-on?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been
Um,
pulled off to the side before and searched, and they searched my bag. I guess
Mhm.
because I kind of look like a Muslim. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do I resemble a Muslim or something? I don't know.
Jim, you don't look Muslim at all.
No. Okay. So they
You got
just wanted
kufi
to.
on?
No, I didn't have my kufi on. I left it home.
It was the tinfoil.
Okay.
It was the tinfoil. That's what set it off. It was the tin.
It's tinfoil.
Tinfoil. Yeah, it was-
Tinfoil kufi.
They're like, sir, you can't wear that in here. And he's like, it's for religious purposes.
It is my religious right.
Like, I'm loyal to the foil.
Loyal to the foil. I'm not taking it the fuck off, dude. Can you imagine, dude? That would be fucking hilarious. If you see Jim, like, there's footage of him getting tackled in TSA, and then he fights it all the way to the Supreme Court. We had fucking t-shirts and hats and shit, loyal to the foil.
Loyal to the foil. It's fucking.
I think we got to get those
tinfoil
shirts made
kufi
now.
on.
Yo, Shark. I hope he's listening. Yeah, we can. Oh my god.
It is my religious right
Yeah.
to wear them.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. So what else is going on in the world?
Just right. I am loyal to the foil.
Yeah, did you see that one lady that was on the airplane last week where she was like, that motherfucker is not real.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
Absolutely.
We lost them.
Fuck. You back?
Put him on hold for a minute. Let him get his service back. Yeah, that lady's fucking crazy.
I did see that, but yeah, what was her deal?
So she said that the guy was saying some weird shit, and like his eyes were like black, and
Oh, shit! Fuck! I'm so glad you. God dang, Jim, I'm sending this now.
okay.
Absolutely need to get into this one. Fuck, because this happened. I got this after we stopped recording last week, and I was like, ah. And then I just texted to you. Just, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, what were you saying?
Yo, they can't find this lady, the one that was on the plane bugging out.
No shit, really?
Yeah, they said she's a mystery woman. Nobody can find her. They think people in the tinfoil community, they think she saw a shapeshifter.
Oh,
Like,
maybe
she's
like a
she
reptilian.
saw
A reptilian.
Yeah, reptilian shapeshifter.
Yeah. They can't find her.
They talked to the guy though. Apparently, the guy who she thought wasn't real.
Yeah,
He was
Oh,
interviewed.
did they?
He was interviewed, yeah, and he was pretty real.
Right. Well, they do. I mean, as far as the shapeshifters, these days they do look really real. So I've been told.
Yeah, they good. They good at what they do. Blending in.
Were you able to find
Yeah,
that,
so you.
Jim?
Yeah, I got it. Hold on.
Hey, Just. So when we wrapped last week,
Uh-huh.
I got sent this story, and Marsh just came out to remind me. It says here, Florida man arrested for hanging on a traffic light and shitting on cars passing underneath.
God damn.
Yeah, and that's. Do you see the gentleman there on the screen? Look at that fucking guy,
Looks
dude.
like he would do that.
Absolutely, right? Look, like there's no
Yeah.
way that I would not believe that if you so. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Man, he's got crazy core strength to fucking stay up there that long and shit.
That's a good point. That's a
You gotta,
valid.
you gotta be strong as hell to do that.
I'll tell you what though. I bet whoever washed their car was really fucking pissed off.
Now, let me ask you this, gentlemen. They say when a bird shits on you, right?
It's good luck.
Yeah.
It's shits on your car, it's good luck. What about a meth tweaker from Florida?
Yeah.
I think you should
Nah,
go
that's-
play the fucking lottery.
That's fucking
Absolutely.
bad. That's bad luck right there.
Can you imagine, like, you get here and tell the wife, you're like, you ain't going to believe this. Right? So there I am on fucking Delsey Drive, right? I look up. Boom. Fucking guy hanging from the fucking light pole. Shitting.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed by two things. I'm impressed by the core strength that he displayed by climbing up there and hanging up there,
Yeah.
and then the amount of shit he had to produce
Yeah,
to just keep going like that. Like, damn. Like that's a lot, man. That's impressive.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
out of town,
impressive.
thuggin' with my rounds, my coochie pink, my booty hole brown.
his booty hole was brown for sure.
Definitely, dude.
He left
Absolutely.
Pound Town.
He left. Fuck. He also looks like the leprechaun, right? Like from the fucking movie,
Yeah,
a little bit.
he's got issues.
He looks like if the leprechaun and Charlie Manson had a baby.
Or Liam
He looked
Neeson.
fucked up.
Liam Neeson, what is a distant cousin? He's got Liam Neeson's bloodline. He's like, I got a particular set of skills that involve climbing light poles and shitting on your Audi. Look at that fucking guy, dude.
Only in Florida.
Hey,
Fuck, man.
Florida man.
Yeah,
Florida man.
that's fucking terrible.
So,
Yes.
go ahead, Jeff.
So Mark Zuckerberg and Elon they really training for this MMA fight, this UFC style fight. I saw pictures of Zuckerberg with um Izzy Adesanya and Volkanovski, and then I saw Elon Musk with GSP and two other guys that I don't know, and they really like getting it in.
Look, I'm gonna
training for
go.
this fight.
I'm gonna go back to just a couple of minutes ago when we commented about shapeshifters being really
Yeah.
good at what they do.
Yeah.
Well, they're so good that one of them shapeshifted into Mark Zuckerberg and has Justin believing that that was actually him. There's no way, dude. There's no way, and not because of the physical appearance as far as the way he looked at here. It was he smiled. He had a smile. That's
no.
He's never smiled. I've never seen him smile before, and he's like, "Yeah, dude. Well, never publicly rolled around with dudes before, or something."
Yeah, I mean, Elon even wanted to take it a step further. He's like, "Yo, he probably saw the pictures and saw Zuck was training with two fucking world champions, and he's training with some old washed up guys, and he's like, you know what? Fuck this UFC fight. Fuck this MMA shit. Let's just have an old fashioned loaf off."
Yeah.
And he wanted to just have a dick measuring contest. He wanted, drop the loaf on location, pull the rulers out, and see, who got the best loaf out here.
He wanted to unfold publicly unfold loaves.
Yeah, the best billionaire loaf.
Look at this. A loaf off.
Fucking old fashioned loaf off.
I've been wearing the full loaf hat since I got it for my birthday, and it's kind of great because it's sort of like right now it's the gift that keeps on giving because people then have to ask, so what's the full loaf?
You don't want to fucking know.
And then sometimes depending on time and place, like where you're at, trying to navigate, having to explain it, like at a baby shower or something, or with a bunch of people that you don't really know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, you really probably shouldn't be wearing it to a baby shower, but
why not? That's how the fuck they got there, right? Full loaf.
Yeah, somebody folded that motherfucker.
Yeah, and I think that's a little. I was thinking about that the other day before I went to a baby shower, and I was like, well, I guess it's. Oh, also, first time it was a gender reveal too. I had never been to one.
Oh, how was that?
Yeah,
it's a gender reveal baby shower.
Yeah, but nobody revealed their genders, dude.
What?
Yeah, I thought it was for everyone. I guess not. I guess it's just for the baby.
Did you go up there and say my pronouns are?
It wasn't a gender reveal.
No, it was for the baby, but not for.
It was for the baby, not for everyone else. Yeah. So I was.
No, so that's not a gender reveal. So they revealed the gender. The gender's non-binary. It's a non-binary baby.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Congratulations on your non-binary baby. That's what I would have said. You fuck.
Bill,
I would have cursed him out. What's the gender?
Everybody goes up.
No, they did. They revealed. No, they revealed the gender.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, no, I meant everyone else didn't. It was a joke. I said I thought everyone was revealed. No worries.
Yeah,
they
it went right over our heads.
Yeah. No, I said
I got it.
Yeah, Jim got it.
Oh yeah. No. All right, Jim. Just leave me out there. It was just me.
I was trying to explain it.
Yeah.
I was trying to say.
No, because the other part was like they were like, all right, everyone that thinks it's going to be a girl, raise your hand, and then everyone that thinks it's going to be a boy, raise your hand, and then I was like, oh, I don't know, I thought it was a trick question. I didn't know fucking. Now I put up both hands. But I guess my original point, like it's Sunday morning before I went, I was thinking, I was like, yeah, fucking baby shower is kind of a fucking odd thing, right? Like, hey everyone, come celebrate me not in my wife or fucking and my significance. Hey, successfully nutted in my fucking come on over. It just seems a little, hey guys, guess what we did?
Do white baby showers? Was it a white baby shower?
Yeah.
All right. So do they have meatballs? The baby shower meatballs? They're at white baby showers too.
Dude, what do you mean? Do they have baby shower meatballs? What does that mean?
Did they serve meatballs at the baby shower?
The food.
Oh no.
What kind of food
no.
was it?
They had ribs and chicken.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, at black
Yeah.
baby showers, for some reason, they always have a specific type of meatballs at the baby shower.
Oh, okay.
And when we call them the baby shower meatballs.
I'm trying to think. I've been to a black baby shower, but it was really odd. Neither of the parents were there.
Yeah.
Neither of the parents were at the
Are
baby
so
shower.
poor and they are
Yeah,
so
thanks.
black.
Thanks to COVID.
Justin called out of Justin and she both called out of the baby shower.
Yeah, thanks to COVID, man. Shit.
He's like, I was like, okay. Looking at the clock, I'm like, yeah, that's fat. We're a little past fashion right now. And
My wife almost died, and you laughing? It's not a fucking joke, man.
Yeah. No,
COVID
I was
almost took
laughing
my
at.
wife and baby out.
Yeah, no, it didn't. I was laughing at when I knew when it was a wrap when I looked at your mom because your mom like you had just called.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, could just tell from the expression on her face, and I was like, oh. I was like, I looked at Mars and I was like, they're not coming. She said, how do you know? I'm like, she's gonna come over here and tell me I need to go call my friend in like 3 minutes. And then she comes over and she come over and she's like, hey Bill. I'm like, I have to call him, huh? She's like, yeah, it doesn't sound good. I said, what does that mean? She said, he said he was just getting ready and he can't smell his cologne. And I said, oh, what the fuck?
put more on.
So I go out, I call you, like, yeah, no, I ain't coming. And I came back in and I was like, I was like, yo, they're not coming. They got the COVID. And they're like, she's like, well, what are we going to do? And I'm like, honestly, she's like, yeah. I said, we're not going you see all those fucking cupcakes over there? I said, we're not going anywhere until they serve them fucking cupcakes, dude. And we stayed.
Yeah, the crazy thing about that shit was I felt great. Like I was good. I was coming. I was on my way. But I was sick. I had got sick, I think, right before that. And I recovered. And then the day of the baby shower, I put my cologne on and I, go to smell it. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't smell shit. I'm like, oh shit. What the I'm like, damn, I got it. I fucking got it, yo.
Yeah, but and Sheikah was sick, really sick though. A couple of right prior, right? She was fucked up. Yeah. So, but I think she was home at that or just came home maybe the day or two before or something.
She was home. She was home, and I can't remember. She was home, and then she went to the hospital because they kept her in the hospital like in a fucking isolated room for like a week.
The COVID.
Yeah, man. They was trying to give her these fucking experimental drugs and shit, and my fucking baby came out the next week. So, matter of fact, after she got out the hospital from the medicine that they was giving her, that she stopped taking like the second day into it because they was trying to give her like this some shit for like 4 or 5 days in a row. And I'm like, I looked that shit up. I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm like, hell no. You you gotta get the fuck out of there. And she went home and her legs swelled up and shit. And then the baby came like a week after she got out the hospital. Like a whole month early. No, matter of fact, it was like 2-3 weeks early. It was like 3 weeks early.
Yeah, maybe like 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, because she was due December 10th, and she came 25th, so 2 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah, COVID. What a time. What a fucking time.
What a time to be alive.
So now
Yeah.
Jim's lived through 2 lockdowns.
Yeah.
Which one was scarier last night?
No, COVID.
COVID?
Yeah, you try fucking locking down with a fucking 2-year-old.
Yeah.
That's a strong point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was hell.
COVID. God damn.
So,
Yeah, that was the craziest shit. Trying to fucking adapt, we started right almost the same time COVID started, and
Yeah.
then like the large part of a lot of our shit is like sports and pop culture and shit like that, and then there was none.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about fucking COVID every fucking week.
Fucking talking about COVID. I'm like, fuck.
Mhm.
COVID. And then that's when we started like branching out too. Cause then we did a couple, like I remember some of the first wacky stories. Just remember that one that we did when the that old lady walked across the street because she kept seeing the lights on in the church or whatever every night. And then when she went in there was the priest was doing the fucking S&M shit with the fucking ladies, and they had the camera crews, or he had the camera all set up and shit.
Yeah.
And then we're saying, what if when he walked in, they were playing the fucking Undertaker theme music. And then, and then fucking, obviously that's kind of like shit like that's sort of been a staple for our show. I mean, I know that fucking weirdo shit makes me laugh. Like recently, the Florida sushi restaurant that got everyone was getting sick, and the sushi tested positive for meth.
Damn.
Oh yeah, Florida Japanese
fuck?
steakhouse after customers test positive for meth after eating at the restaurant.
Florida's hot tonight, boy.
How the fuck you cross-contaminate meth with fucking sushi? God damn.
It's got to be in the roll, right?
The wasabi powder.
In the wasabi. It's in the eel skins that they use to roll up with.
It had to be one of them cheap hibachi places, like Hibachi Grill, like a fucking Chinese buffet with a fucking hibachi grill in there. Like that, it had to be one of them.
I think we figured out why Jim always shits at the buffets, because he's fucking methed out.
I'm all getting methed up.
He's all methed up. He doesn't even know it.
Yeah, the guy fucking who was hanging from the light pole or the street light, the cross
Probably
ain't
there.
the light, the traffic light. He probably was at the hibachi grill, went crazy on the sushi, and then he
You're
was
right.
like, "Yo, what the fuck? I gotta climb this fucking this traffic light pole and shit on these cars."
It all makes sense. It all
Strong.
ties together.
Strong
Yeah.
points were made here. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Justin coming in strong tonight.
Hey man, it's investigative journalism.
At its finest. Florida Japanese steakhouse shuts down after customers test positive for meth. That's fucking insane, dude.
Damn.
You know how many tweakers are probably like, I don't even like sushi, but I would slam a fucking California roll in my asshole right now just to get high. You know what I mean?
I wonder if they had a special name for that roll.
That's a good point.
Like the meth roll.
Yeah, the dynamite meth roll, the
What's the-
firecracker roll.
What's the nickname for meth, Bill? Out in the streets? Ice?
It's an ice. It was an ice pony roll.
The ice pony roll, yeah.
Ice cream.
It was a
roll.
shabu shabu sashimi. That's what it was. Shabu
Yeah.
shabu sashimi.
The Heisenberg roll.
You fucking Hawaiian punch me in my taint.
So I wanted to show you guys this. I think Justin saw it. I don't think Billy saw it. This guy was filmed sucking his wife's feet.
Who's that?
Boy's
Rex
kid.
Ryan?
Oh, look at him.
He's like jerking it off.
Oh, and then he got caught.
Yeah, the commentary is
I know
pretty
you
funny.
fucking lying. Look at this boy eating toes on the go. Bitch, you couldn't. I know you. Now he's. Oh, hell no.
Nasty bitch, I see you. You fucking.
Yeah, he couldn't wait, man. He couldn't wait.
Wow. And is she filming or is she?
No, I think
Yeah,
she's just scrolling around.
She's just enjoying it.
Look, and then she's going to be, and then, like when they beep, like when the guy filming beeps at her, right? She looks back like the nerve, like
Right.
Yeah.
you know, like you've never seen someone getting their toes sucked at a
Yeah,
at a-
yeah. Interrupted a good fucking time.
It looks
Shit.
like he's eating a fucking hoagie or something. I mean, he's fucking.
It's a Togi Fest.
Oh fuck!
Togi fast.
We got our title. Togi Fest.
Look at him. Look at that guy.
He was getting all up in them jaws, man. He was getting all that toe jam. Hell yeah.
He looked
Let me
like he
get
looked
that.
like he was scraping the fucking sides when the kids eat them fucking Go-Gurt things, dude. Like fucking and then he
Hey,
He was like
Oh.
gagging on it.
yeah.
get all that.
Wow.
That's some Rex Ryan level of fucking toe love right there. Shit.
Why he got? Oh, because he looks like Rex Ryan, or did he get in trouble for that?
No,
No, Rex Ryan's
no,
into it.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
yeah. Big
Oh, yeah.
big toe guy. Big toe guy. Some videos came out years ago of Rex Ryan like on some feet fetish shit. Like I think it was with his wife. And he was
Yeah, I gotta
like
find it
just
now.
worshiping her feet.
Oh.
But it's funny because he like. So here, let me play this because
I think
he
he
admits it.
mentioned it on TV. Yeah,
it's
he
right-
he
yeah, it's
mentioned
right
that
here.
shit on ESPN once.
He said I'm a toe expert.
And the guy next to him was pissed his pants.
Who was that? That was Ryan Clark.
Yeah.
He fell off the fucking floor. He fell off his chair.
He fell off the chair.
Is a frightening term for a team that is looking as good as this is looking. Rex, what do you think?
Listen, I'm a toe expert. Let's just say this. There ain't nothing wrong with Aaron Rodgers. He threw for 350 yards and 4 touchdowns. Come on.
Looking as good as this is
say
looking.
all
Rex,
now.
what do you think?
Listen, I'm a toe expert. Let's just say this. There ain't nothing wrong with Aaron Rodgers. He threw for
Yeah, I think it was when he was coaching for the Jets.
Yeah.
Some video came out and he was like outside a car, and the lady was inside the car and she was like sticking her foot out the window, and he was going crazy. big horny toe guy.
You think it goes as far as like every time he gets the team report or whatever, and he's like fucking somebody gets a turf toe, he's like, ugh. Wants to go rub one out to the plate with the play chart. The fuck he's going turf toe.
Never know, man.
He's like, oh yeah, turf toe.
Togie fest.
Yo, it's so funny. Somebody sent me something on Twitter the other day, like in a text message. So I clicked it, and then I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot we have a Twitter. Well, sort of. Jim handles the Twitter. So then I was looking, and someone said, hey, yeah, I didn't know that fucking Lex Steele went to the orchestra either. Right?
Yeah, somebody commented on it, yeah.
From the fucking clip that, yeah. So, yeah, that shit had me dying.
Lex Steele at the fucking orchestra.
Lex Steele.
All time. All time fucking good ones. What else do we got? We got this one. One of the kids of the people who died in the Titanic thing.
Stepdad?
Yeah.
Oh, the guys that, yeah. So the guy who owned it or whatever, his the kid that we talked about a couple weeks ago, he went to the Blink 182
step
concert.
grandson. Yeah.
Step grandson or stepson or whatever the fuck he is. Now, it also looks like he's got a wig on now.
Probably with that inheritance money, he's able to fix his wig.
And he also said that with all this money, I still can't get a date.
Can't get laid.
Is that what it said?
Can't get no pussy. Yeah.
Oh.
You still can't get no pussy with the inheritance.
Damn, so he can't even pay for it. Is that what he's saying? Damn, I'm so rich I can't even pay for pussy. Yo, man. Yo, you ever been so rich you can't even pay for pussy? Can you imagine if that was him? I can't even pay for pussy, dog.
Vagina.
Yeah,
I can pay for a new. I got this fucking new hairpiece, and I still can't pay for pussy, dog.
Vagina.
Fuck, I can't even pay for a bonus
Vagina.
A bonus hole, yes.
The bonus hole.
We didn't even talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was the deal? A cancer company or something got sued or something, or was that what it was, or a medical company?
It's apparently that the LGBTQ community wants to rename the vagina the bonus hole.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, because they the original idea was glory hole, but they realized that one was already taken.
That's taken, yes.
It's trademarked by Brazzers. We're not going to be able to use that. Wow. So health professionals are now being told. From who? Like, that's what I mean. Who the fuck is telling them? Right? Health professionals are being told
to
call vaginas bonus holes to avoid offending trans patients. Offending them about what? How does that offend you?
How would you offend them if... the only people you would really offend is, I guess, a trans man who's a woman going to a man and they have a vagina. So they're like, no, just call it my bonus hole.
Vagina. The cat was named Vagina.
My bonus hole.
Nice beaver.
I guess Brittany Griner was behind this idea.
Could they call it a beaver? Or is that only if it has hair?
Like, what's your vagina's pronouns?
Her cat.
I don't even know.
Vagina.
I don't even know that I understand what the fuck is going on.
Join the club.
Wait, Josh, let me hit an old one. Wait, what?
Yeah.
What? So, health professionals
we're just gonna keep going deeper and deeper into Bizarro World until the fucking whole place just explodes. Like, that's just wrong. That's what's gonna happen.
It says HU staff, health professionals are being urged to use the term bonus holes when referring to vaginas in order to offend transgender or non-binary patients, according to the Daily Mail. The suggestion was made by a charity called Joe's Cervical Cancer Trust, which aims to provide information and support for healthcare professionals treating patients with cervical cancer, per a news outlet. The charity clarified that they are not suggesting that all women use this term, but rather it was important to use inclusive language that would reach out to transgender. Okay, so I think I sort of understand this a little bit better. So you want me to believe that it's important to use inclusive language that would reach out. So calling it a bonus hole makes you going to feel less offended because it's not calling it a fucking vagina. So you're like, yo. So let me ask you something, dude. Like,
it just doesn't roll off the tongue. Like I want to fuck
at
the
all.
pussy. No,
And
I want to fuck your bonus hole.
Do you think that they have a fucking like in the fucking LGBT kid fucking whatever it is? Do they have like a fucking table like King Arthur and the fucking Knights of the Round Table, and they sit around and they're like, listen, we don't want to offend anyone with the word vagina, and they're like, and they vote on it. They're like, well, it's bonus hole.
Yeah, that
Or do
shit.
you think-
I don't know. It's too simple. Bonus hole is too like. I don't know. You gotta
Generic.
come up with something more creative than that. Like, yo,
Oh
bonus
my
hole
God,
is
can
whack,
you-
man.
All right, now let me ask you this:
It don't roll
How
off the tongue.
awesome would it be if some of them in the Knights of the Round Table of the Pride community got a hold of this episode and they said, listen, they have some pretty creative titles for their episodes. Maybe we should get these guys in on it and let us name the vagina or the new moniker.
Well, that can be
All
our
inclusive.
homework for next week. We each come up with a name for the vagina.
Yeah.
Okay, as to not offend. Yeah.
As to not offend, right?
Yes. Yes.
Vagina.
That's insane, dude. That's fucking crazy.
I'm exhausted.
Seriously. And then the other one I sent you the other day, I don't even know if we had that, the fucking gay fur babies.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't get that
Furries.
one.
The furries.
Oh yeah, I did get that. I didn't load it though.
You don't have to pull it up. It's a group of, all right, so a while back, we talked about the fucking furries. They're the fur babies or whatever, where they're letting the kids shit and piss in sandboxes in the classroom or whatever the fuck, right?
Yes.
Well, I guess as if that's not enough, a group of self-described gay furries appear to be hacking states with anti-trans laws. Why can't they just be a hacking group? Why do they have to be gay animals?
Bible Belt.
What the fuck does, right? Like, what does that have to matter? What does that matter? Like, why can't you just be a hacker that hacks states with anti-trans laws, right? Why do you have to be a gay animal?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. That's you got me there. That shit, I can't jump into that thought process of somebody who wants to walk around with a fucking mascot uniform on, mascot outfit.
How about a regular animal that's home? Have you ever seen a gay animal? Not really.
I don't know.
Yeah, my dog
Yeah,
was on some gay shit.
well,
Yeah.
Heck, maybe. I mean, my dad's dog, we suspect it might have been homosexual at times. You know what I mean? Because he used to sit with his legs crossed and shit. And
There's nothing wrong with that.
he was a little bit on the, he was
No light and
he was
loafers.
questionable. He was questioning, I guess, maybe, right? Is that what they say? That's the cue for questioning.
Sus.
He was questioning. He was
He was
questioning.
sus.
He was a sisette, or what was it? Shizette.
What?
Remember we did the episode title "Shizette My Nizzle." That was one of the 75 fucking or however many. What was it? 26 genders or 30?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
There's as many genders now as there are Baskin Robbins flavors, right? 31 flavors.
Yep. We went through them. We don't need to.
We don't need to do it again. Shizette My Nizzle.
In other news, the most protected place on planet Earth, the White House, has no footage of whoever had the cocaine.
Yeah.
Of the cocaine.
What do you know?
Yeah.
They said we don't know. We're just gonna drop it. No big deal. Somebody dropped a dime bag in the West Wing, but it's cool. No big deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I think
how it
Joe's on it. I think he needs it to stay alive. I think that's what he uses before he goes out for his speeches. But
They just do whatever they want, man. Like, yeah, we couldn't figure it out, man. I guess the White House just not secure, as we thought it should be.
Nah, I mean,
Or they know who it is, and they just like, we know who it is, but we just not gonna tell.
yes, that part.
How about that?
That part. We can't say anything because it's probably one of the people that were actually trying to secure the location. That's why they're going to say. That's why they're going to bury the story.
Mhm.
Or, I mean, I think I could get it in there.
well, when you go in for a tour, do they search you? Like, I would guess. I mean, you could go in for a tour and just have a little baggie and throw
Fucking
it.
bag and just toss one, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? But like to your point,
But it was in an area
when
that tourists
it's
not
supposed to
going
be-
to.
Oh.
yeah,
It's a highly secured area.
Yeah.
Mhm.
it was with Wolf Blitzer in the Situation Room.
Are so poor and they are so black.
Yeah, I mean, look, cocaine just happens to pop up every once in a while. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. What if they were like, it was fentanyl? That's when I would be like, oh my God, fentanyl's made its way to the White House. See, they fucked up. If it was, you know what I mean?
Well, they fucked up. They should have said it was fucking anthrax.
Right.
And
That's
then,
what they should have done.
then they would
yeah.
be like, oh God, thank God Joe's okay.
Like Tom Brokaw. Remember when they mailed him anthrax?
Yeah.
Tom Brokaw when they mailed him anthrax after 9/11 or whatever.
Wild time.
That shit was insane. Fucking they were mailing anthrax to everybody.
Yeah.
Like, where the fuck you even get anthrax, dude? Right? Like,
I know. It's like
like,
you go to
yeah.
fucking Walmart and get it.
You're like, yeah, look, it's gonna sound a little crazy. You know where to get any anthrax? And they're like, the band, and they're like, nah, the chemical agent.
A poison.
I'm looking to try and mail. Yeah, I'm trying to mail some to
The White House.
Tom Brokaw.
And Tom Brokaw.
Yeah, I'm trying to mail some and Tom Brokaw on NBC, the New York Post, the Times, and
This is
the
Tom
WAPO.
Brokaw.
This is Tom Brokaw. Shit. Yeah, that shit was fucking insane. They shut a lot of shit down, right?
Oh yeah.
Like fucking. That was a crazier time. You think?
Tom Brokaw.
You think after 9?
Tom Brokaw
He
doesn't
died?
look very good. No, he's still alive.
Nah,
he's got
he's old as shit.
he's got multiple melanoma.
That's what it is. Yeah, he's old as fuck, dude.
I kept thinking bad things would happen to me. But as I grew older, I began to develop this condition. And what you try to do is control it as much as you can.
Oh.
Did you ever see the fucking Dana Carvey when Dana Carvey does Tom Brokaw?
No.
Oh my God! From back back in the day in the 80s or whatever, and he's like, and it's Robert Smigel still writing, and he's like feeding him these outrageous fucking lines, and he's got to read them as Tom Brokaw. And he's like, the one is like, he's like, what the fuck? He's like, it says Gerald Ford was eaten by wolves, and he's like, I can't read that. And he's like, wow. He's like, well, he's a president. What are you trying to say? Or no, he's like, Gerald Ford was eaten by wolves. He was delicious. And he's like, I can't read this. This is superfluous. And he's like, what are you trying to say? He's not. He says he's a president. You think he's not delicious? Yeah, that's fucking stupid. That was one of my favorite ones, though.
Tragedy today was
There it is.
Gerald Ford was eaten by wolves. He was delicious. Oh wait, that's just superfluous.
Right, it's a thing with President Tom. What are you saying? He's not delicious?
Fine. But what's next?
All right.
You got that shit fucking word for word.
I've watched it several thousand times. He's like, Gerald Ford, right? He's like, you're Belinda, right? Yeah, I watched that. That one was fucking because they just keep feeding him shit like that, and he's like, well, you know, what if he's like, it's going to be summer, you're going to be off for a couple weeks. What if we just want to be prepared in case anything fucking crazy might happen? You know what I mean? He's like, all right, we'll just do a couple, and then they just keep giving him shit like that, and fucking, you know, the bit goes on for a couple minutes or whatever. But yeah, that's one of my favorites.
You see, Larry Nasser got poked up in the feds in the joint.
Yeah. Good for him. He deserves it. It.
Oh, he's gonna live out. He's gonna be tortured the rest of his life. Like,
no, he's gonna go to he'll be in PC for a while now.
Yeah.
What's
PC?
Protective custody.
Oh, okay.
Or proceed with caution. Protect your neck,
yeah.
or get put in a coffin.
Yeah, or he'll be on a med wing for a while, and then he'll be in PC. Check in. That's probably what they told him. Now, you don't want to check in? Oh, okay. Or you ran a debt up. Time to pay. Or they let him live for a while.
They said he wanted to watch the women's tennis or some shit like that. And somebody poked him up. Like, get the fuck out of here, fucking horny ass.
Yeah, dude, I told you that shit's real. They used to fucking summertime when there's nothing on in the fucking summer and fucking put on, they're fucking watching on WNBA, and I'm like, this isn't why we're watching this. It's not about basketball. Fucking creeps. Like, you're just watching a bunch of lesbians run around on TV right now. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
That and then the movie TV's Lifeline.
Right now, I'm driving right, and this flipped over the side, and I'm on a fucking mountain. Oh shit! You can't hear me.
Yeah, there you are. What happened?
I said, on a mountain. I'm in Tennessee right now, in the fucking mountains, and the fucking traffic is backed up for like 5-10 miles going the opposite way because this tractor trailer fucking flipped over the side.
Damn.
Ah, shit.
Off the side of the mountain?
Lost a motherfucker.
We got it.
Damn.
All right, we should wrap it up.
Lose them again. Yeah, wrap it up before we max out. We'll be back next week, Lord willing. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to all the fans. See you next week. Togie Fest.